Hello everyone, Greywater18 here. Today I am going to start playing Shadow of War. I've played this game several times before. I finished the main storyline twice. However, it was always on the normal difficulty setting. However, for this playthrough, I am going to be doing it on the hard difficulty setting, so I get a bit more of a challenge, even though I think it will be relatively easy for me all the same. But yeah, let's do this. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm playing this with I'm playing this on PC, but I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller, so obviously I'm a bit confused with how it's saying A to do this, X to do that, when you don't actually have this button on the PS4 controller, so I'm a bit confused. Okay, there is no hard difficulty set, but there is Nemesis. I guess I'm going for Nemesis difficulty. Alright, so let's do this. I'll be silent as you guys enjoy the cinematic and stuff in silence. Although we're on the screen, so well, I would say something, but I don't know how long this loading is gonna take. So okay.
I had a family once. A wife
This is beautiful.
and a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion. This is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not too late. Lord, it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
He calls your name. Talion.
Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
Yes, I will find you. So,
Come,
before
Talion. Free me.
I will come in a moment, Celebrimbor. So, as you've seen, there was a kind of story before this. So, if you never played this game, there is actually a prequel game called Shadow of Mordor. You know, where in the beginning Talion died and somehow found himself to be undead and bound together with a wraith called Celebrimbor, who was betrayed by Sauron in a past age. This and that. Yeah, they worked together to defeat some high lieutenants, I guess, of Sauron in the previous game, in the prequel game, and now they forged the New Ren, free of the corruption of Sauron, in hopes that they can use it to defeat Sauron. But now Celebrimbor has been kidnapped by some unknown force, and we gotta rescue him. That's basically how it is. So yeah, let's start moving. And we see an orc up ahead. So let me show you how a stealth kill works in this game. There we go.
Keep quiet.
I guess I
These
can read.
orcs are preparing.
I guess I can read through the lore to you guys. Where is it? But this is just a guide right now. I'm looking for the lore. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright, Uruk-hai. Mordor's legions. Do you know how the orcs first came into being? They were elves once, taken by the dark powers, tortured and mutilated. A ruined and terrible form of life, now perfected. My fight in Uruk-hai. Whom do you serve? Saruman. At his best, an Uruk is hardly a cunning warrior, capable of enduring immense pain and privation. At his worst, an Uruk is thuggish, disloyal, and capable of shocking cruelty. The Uruk-hai are much like Mordor itself, dark-hearted, dangerous, and keen to spread pain and war. They tend to be pragmatic when it comes to industry and warfare. Uruk forces are marvels of brutal efficiency, and their armies wreak destruction on a scale Middle-earth hasn't seen for ages. Yet they are also ruled by the fear of their master, whether dark or bright. Absent that fear, the Uruks are no less dangerous, but perhaps redeemable under the Bright Lord's guidance. The Urukai are orcs bred for war, and thus they have a heritage that stretches back to the First Age, when Morgoth twisted elves from the east into what Middle-earth knows as orcs today. Celebrimbor used them as the backbone of his army when he assaulted Mordor in the Second Age, and Sauron and later Saruman altered the Uruks further. As a result, the Urukai do not breed as men do. Instead, they arise full-grown from the sorcerer's vats, ready to march to war from the moment they spawn. Yeah, so that's why there aren't any female orcs, as far as I know at least. Battle rules. You get to witness the might of the Uruks, real warriors, Zumok DX. No two orcs are alike, but the rank and file troops in Mordor's army share some characteristics. Grunts are orcs who received a modicum of battle training after emerging from the vats and are sent into battle with basic arms and armor. They make up the bulk of Mordor's armies. Hunters practice intensely with their spears and melee at range, and are capable of bringing down beasts and men alike. Savages wield 2 axes and are used as shock troops, fling themselves headlong into battle. Defenders tend to be larger, stronger orcs, necessity given their heavy shields and long pole arms. Archers train with crossbows and are often employed as guards on orc watchtowers. Yes, I seek the raid.
What was that? Yeah.
Your mother.
Last words. Did I just... We must defeat her. Look! Up there!
Wait, they saw me?
Start searching!
I guess that wasn't very stealthy of me, was it? I'm just playing with these guys. I could take them down easily and quickly if I wanted. Talion, son of Gondor. I just take enjoyment from the perverse thrill of throwing down my opponents from endless heights. Surprise! Yes, come for me. Await your deaths. You guys are nothing compared to me, come on. Run if you had any sense. You can't even hit me. Never. Die. Easy as pie. Alright, let's see who holds Celebrimbor captive. Ugh, spiders. I don't like spiders. You probably know what's coming next.
Celebrimbor. What has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. Kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has a set before it. I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man.
For a man.
But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait. Time now! Take your price.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Yeah, so that's that. That was Shelob. And if you don't remember, or if you've never watched the movies, Shelob was the great spider that Frodo encountered in Mordor when he was on his way to Mount Doom to cast Rin in its fires. Rin, I guess. Or well, what's his name? Smeagol let him there because, you know, Smeagol was like Shelob's servant. And yeah, and in the end Sam saved Frodo from Shelob. And I'm not sure, maybe Shelob died, or I can't remember. I don't think she died actually, but was gravely injured though.
The spider showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Yes, and by worm he doesn't actually mean a worm, but an orc that carries sensitive information.
Palantir? What do I know about there? His mind is weak.
That's a worm. You can see them by the green symbol overhead.
Who leads the search for the Palantir? The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Did I get any lore? I didn't really pay attention. Any other lore? Looks like I didn't. Okay, let's go ahead then.
What are we even waiting for? Why?
Let me just gather that intel. Okay. Might as well start gathering intel on the other captains in the city.
What was that?
So I cannot actually make orcs my own yet, because you know, if you've seen like the trailer for this game, or if you're familiar with this game at all, you know that there is some way to like recruit orcs and make your own army. Well, I can't do that yet. It's gonna be later in the game. Otherwise I'd be recruiting orcs at every opportunity I get.
City's been a blight on. Wait.
Hi. Bye.
Doesn't matter. You! It's the Grey Walker!
Hi.
I thought he was dead. He is!
Yeah. Alright, okay. Easy as pie.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Always hungry for power, aren't you, Celebrimbor?
you should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where the fighting is.
Well, the fight is about to get to you, my friend. Oh, never mind. I guess you don't have the chance. I'm sorry. Not really, but... Elven Sprint... Elven Sprint is useful if you want to make a quick getaway.
The Wraith World will reveal his presence.
There he is. Becomes dazed after stealth attacks. Can be injured by execution. What are his strengths? Yeah, this is just an easy captain. Shouldn't be that hard to defeat him. Can probably defeat him without taking any hits.
Something just moved over there.
Yeah, it was me.
It's the dog.
I wonder when I'll take my first hit. It's gonna be a while, still, I think. As for my first stats, I don't think that will happen till I get into like the third map.
Wave 4, form up. It's your job to secure the Seeing Stone. No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every vault, and every Gondorian to find it. Make me proud, lads.
Damn it, I hate these controls sometimes. They don't let you go where you want to go sometimes. It's really frustrating. Hey.
The assault cannot be stopped. Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Gondor! You will never take us!
Well, who is this lass? Come on, stop my head streak, come on! Nope. Nope. Easy. Alright. Get a new sword.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ethel still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait! What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.